YouTube. It is Este the GOAT. You shall address him as such in my presence, at least. So how was PMC Este? I saw you out there doing. You was out there with a gang of friends, man. Like Jen Saku.
I was.
I don't know all their names. I'm not gonna act like I do. But y'all look like y'all had a good time.
It was a lot of fun. This PMC was quite different just because, Hasbro wasn't there with Power Rangers per se. So, we kind of had to do our own thing. That's us, the Toku Titans, with, other Tokusatsu YouTubers like Marco Satsu, Thomas Juvi, Keza Henshin. We went to Knott's Berry Farm on Friday. That was a lot of fun. And I had my crew from last year. We had some new people in as well. And we just kind of made the weekend our own, just having a lot of fun with each other in and out of the convention.
Did y'all like take over PMC per se? Because it was like a gang of y'all, man. What set y'all? What color y'all be repping?
I think we took it over in the sense of just like we just had a big presence. We were just everywhere. We had YouTubers, we had cosplayers, we had a little bit of everything, and it was just a lot of fun. And the last day we had like a barbecue. Had like 30 people over at our Airbnb, and it was a great time just to send off the weekend.
Okay, so I'll do like I do my daughter. What was the best part of PMC?
The best part, that's my little haul right there. I think the best part of PMC is that book you see in the bottom. That's the art of SPD. So I linked with Greg Arnowitz, who was the executive producer and the guy who made all the props in SPD, and basically has a book of all the different aliens, the concept art, the set photos, and everything in between on how he created the stuff on the show. And that was definitely brilliant, a highlight for me. But I would say another highlight for me was that last panel I went to, which was with the other YouTubers like Marcos and Keza and Tom. They had a panel where you could make your own Ranger team. And it was us and a small crowd of people, but it was really fun. It was very interactive, and I have some footage of it. I recorded the whole thing, so I have a video coming out.
Who? You don't got to give us everything, but who was on your Ranger team? Who was that team that you
was on
together?
My Ranger team? So it was like the whole crowd made one singular team.
Oh,
and I was on the team. I was a Ranger. My friend Austin was a Ranger, and there was some of Marcos's people as Rangers too. So we were just the actors per se portraying the Rangers, but we made like a sea themed team, like fighting big oil. It was really fun.
The Planeteers out there or whatever?
Oh yeah, and that's us right there. That's how we have Cosmic Ranger too. We got some people from Twitter as well. We got Toa. He's like a big TikToker for Power Rangers too. And it was just a great time. I feel like the best memories I've had were outside the convention, because I feel like inside it was, I'm not really interested in getting people's autographs or paying money for photos. I feel like that's kind of a waste of money per se for me personally. I did that my first PMC, and after that I was just like, so I just kind of focused on getting unique stuff that I couldn't really find anywhere else, and just trying to share memories with friends. So that was really great for me.
All right. Now Brent said he came across you. He did say you were a keyboard warrior. Did you come across Brent? Did you check Brent and say, Brent, I'm real?
No, I think Brent was just talking to somebody, and I saw Brent, and I literally just came and shook his hand and be like, hey, Brent, nice to meet you, man. It's nice to see you in person. That's it. And he's like, who are you? And I just walked away. So I was already walking somewhere. I just drive-by dap to Brent, and I dipped.
Okay, now what's the story right here? Let me share this screen. What's this guy's story? Because I saw him say hi like 1,000 times, like nice to meet you or something. Nice to meet you. Who is he? Because someone said that he was drunk. He called Jen Saku a half and half or something.
So he's the RPM Black Ranger, one of my favorite Rangers of all time, personally. He always had a long line, but from what I've heard, he was saying some crazy stuff. The after parties, even during the convention, saying stuff for fans. We have some video of it, but the video can just never come out publicly.
Whoa. What do you mean it can never come out, man?
It can never come out publicly. This is ridiculous.
What it
But,
would it negatively impact his career or would it boost his career?
I think it was just all negative. It's just, you record people and they're drunk and it's just like, it's not really fair, post it publicly. It's a very intoxicating environment, but it was still funny to, meet him. I just thought that was hilarious.
All right.
Also, I do got to say, Henry, real quick, there was a lot of your fans too coming up to me as well. They might be while they're on the stream right now watching. They're like, "Oh, I see you on Henry streams." There was like 6 different people,
really,
your fans at the convention. Yeah.
Look, man, I appreciate it. I try to create this community out here. Having you on the show, I try to highlight other Power Ranger content creators because I'm not always doing Power Ranger content. So it's kind of like, hey, here's somebody that I approve of that, hey, you should go watch or whatever. But any outside of the black Ranger being drunk, that you can't show, you're a better person than me because I'd be like, oh, Ninja, I got your ass.
It's like, Henry, I lost you.
Oh, all right. No, I mean, if I catch somebody slipping, I might expose him. But like you said, he was drunk, not in his right state of mind. I can get how it could come off, but I might extort him for some pictures, some signatures. I'd be like, look, Ninja, here's the tape. I need a couple pics. I need a couple signatures. You gonna sign this shit, and then this shit would just stay with me and my boys. But if you don't, I'm gonna send it to Henry, and he gonna plaster that shit. It's gonna be everywhere.
I was thinking about you a few times. I'm like, man, if Henry see what's going on over here, man.
Look, man, I know they be doing some fuck shit at these big cons or any like that. It's bound to happen. There's alcohol there, there's people there, there's money there. People think that people ain't recording when they are, so I know that shit go down. But you
are partying, man.
Okay, so your best
the Rangers literally take over Pasadena, like on the clubs, like in the bars, like they take over.
All right. Did you have any like exciting out of con experiences outside the Black RPM Ranger being drunk?
Everything, all the exciting part just was, hanging out with my friends. We going out to bars in Pasadena, drinking with some Power Rangers, hanging out, and it was just quite a fun environment, and California is beautiful. I love it over there. So it was nice weather, and it really just a great time.
All right. So no drama. That is interesting that
no drama, but there's like all the drama per se is kind of the obvious convention planning within itself. Kind of like, not telling certain actors that they should be on a panel, like the MMPR Once and Always panel.
We lost you, but we were literally just covering it. Damn, we lost Este. We covered it. Damn, come back, Este. Come back. I don't try to lead with drama, guys. I was like, let's just, see how Este went. You know what I'm saying? See what it was. And damn it, we lost Este. He was about to talk about the Once and Always panel. Ugh. God damn it. All right, well, maybe he'll come back. Maybe he will. Maybe he won't. I don't know. He's frozen. He's frozen. I see Matt Fisher. We're going to bring up Papillonian Purple. Damn it. We got to drop down Este, y'all. He got to get better Wi-Fi, man.
I'm back.
Oh, he back. Okay.
Back. All right. They don't want me to reveal the truth.
I see. It was Austin St. John. He was shutting down the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, Once and Always. They didn't have Charlie Kirsch, who played Min at the panel. They sometimes would double book actresses on certain panels, like the Pink Ranger panel. They couldn't have some because they double booked her with the Wild Force one. They had a initiative called PMC Live, which was for content creators to host the show, and that didn't happen. So just certain convention things that just didn't happen. That was mostly the drama. Long lines at Austin St. John. I guess people just didn't know. If they don't know, they don't care. But I mean, it wasn't really drama. It's not, the PMC is not really a weekend for drama. It's just,
it's just a weekend for
celebrating Power Rangers,
having fun. I always tell people, like, look, guys, if you enjoy PMC, go to PMC, man. I would never tell people not to go to PMC. It's like it's the Super Bowl for Power Rangers, pretty much.
Yeah, I feel like everybody should go at least once in their life.
Okay.
just to see what it's like, and if they're a Power Rangers fan, because you get to see. You can probably. I'm not cool with paying to autographs, but I'm cool just coming up, dap up a Ranger, say I love your stuff. Like I did that with Keith Robinson of Lightspeed Rescue. I thought it was pretty cool, and a few other ones.
If they only knew how much power and influence you have in the Power Ranger community, all your autographs and pictures would be free, Este.
I don't like pulling. My friends are like, Este, pull that card. You got to pull that card out. I'm like, I'm not really about that. I think there was one person we pulled that card out to, but it wasn't even me. It was my friends. It was with Najee the Teej.
Oh, he was like, hey, I'm with Este, right?
You're like, Este, because Este, YouTuber, right? You got a lot of subscribers, man. You got to go to his channel. I'm like, yo, chill. I'm not really for that. I'm low key.
Okay. All right. Well, look, Este, man, we appreciate you coming up, man. I'll let Brent know. We'll question Brent about the interaction and everything.
I never saw Brent, man. I heard you told me you want to get a photo. I never saw Brent again, man.
He's in the background, giddy as a pig in mud. Do you want to talk to this guy for a second?
I can say what's up to Brent.
All right, he'll say what's up to you, Brent.
Brent!
Hi. Hi.
What's up, bro?
Hi. So yeah, I did see you I was talking to somebody, and then you came up to me and you're like, "Do you know who I am?" And I was like, "I don't," because there's so many people that came up to me, and I was like, "I don't know." A lot of people have your hairstyle. You weren't the only one with that hairstyle, so it's not like she's I didn't mean that as like a slight or anything, and I know that.
You're
now,
good, bro.
hold on,
right.
Brent. You called Este a keyboard warrior early on in a previous clip. Do you still hold that same belief?
A keyboard warrior. He comes up, and he speaks at least, but
oh, so
that's a real life warrior.
Is he not a
real? He's a. I don't know if there's a term for that. I don't know if there's a term for that. I mean, we have our disagreements. I understand that, and that's fine. I mean, I was hoping that we'd be able to talk more. So I was just kind of disappointed about that.
Okay, right. It's a long weekend.
Yeah.
It's a lot of people.
Next PMC. Thank you, Este, for coming up, man.
All right, see you.